We are on the cusp of what could be another Pacific century, a golden Pacific century. What legacy will each of us leave as individuals?
Haunani Apoliona, a familiar face to many as the former CEO of Alulike, a Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts lifetime Hoku Hanohano award-winning musician, and Office of Hawaiian Affairs trustee, just to name a few of her roles. But just who is Haunani? Where is she from? And what drives and motivates her to continue to represent us at the Office of Hawaiian Affairs?
What legacy will the Office of Hawaiian Affairs leave for the Native Hawaiian community and the rest of Hawaii? What legacy will Native Hawaiians leave for the state of Hawaii and the rest of the world?
My parents are Anne Agrodi from Kaneohe, and my father is Eugene Apoliona from Liliha. Born and raised at Kalaipohaku, St. Louis Heights.
What I admire is that from her earliest days, I think from when she graduated from high school and went into the university, she knew that she wanted to help Hawaiians.
So when it was time for me to decide about going to college, I knew my personal decision was I was going to live and die here in Hawaii. I wanted to know as much and feel as much about Hawaii as possible.
While at the University of Hawaii, Haunani forged a path of studies that melded her desire to work with her people with her passion for things Hawaiian, attaining undergraduate and graduate degrees in both sociology and Hawaiian studies, preparing her for a life of service to her community. And it was also during her years at UH that Haunani's aloha and passion for Hawaiian music blossomed.
Music is definitely, it comes from deep within your soul. And I really believe that the compositions of our sister, Haunani, always reflect her aloha for her people.
Another experience that solidified Haunani's role as a passionate leader in our community was the 19 years she spent at Alulike Incorporated.
I have to say, Alulike provided me the opportunity to interface definitely with the Hawaiian community at all levels until 1997, January 10th actually, because that was the day I took my oath of office as trustee of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs.
I remember the time when she came in. It really was a breath of fresh air and a change at a place that was, kind of politicized.
Ikimai kala I hae hae. The sun appears at hae hae. 'Tis the dawning. I challenge us in this coming decade to rise with determination to produce good from all of the opportunities we are given.
When Haunani became the chair, she was able to turn that around so that I think today OHA is widely accepted in the community and among Hawaiians themselves.
I support her work as OHA's at-large trustee. She's been able to kind of negotiate maybe kuka ho'oponopono, the way to do it, both with the community and with the congressional delegations.
For those in the legislature who've been around for a while, Haunani has been a driving force. She's the one that brought the issues to the fore. She's the one that sat down with us in large groups and in small groups. And Haunani has that ability to be aggressive, but at the same time, work with us, try and find a common ground and listen.
I've always respected Trustee Apoliona's vision, her ability to rise above the politics of any particular issue and to focus on what needed to be done for the betterment of our lahui.
And I really had a front row seat to this in my involvement in our fight for the water rights of Native Hawaiians. And it was Haunani that was at the front lines of this case, and she even personally testified at the case.
Haunani was a driving force behind another significant accomplishment for her community, the recognition of our northwestern Hawaiian Islands as a national monument.
The World Heritage designation did happen. And it's her work, it's her desire, it's her right way of doing things that has allowed this to come this far.
And it's Haunani's vision for the future and bringing up the next generation of leaders that will take us even farther.
As a Hawaiian, you're always looking to your role models, and I think Haunani has just been an excellent one for me, and just advocacy-wise, culturally, she's just a great person to have known and worked with.
Bottom line, we're here to do for the people. We're here to make this Office of Hawaiian Affairs the instrument that it was envisioned to be.
Look at what OHA has been able to accomplish under Haunani's leadership. We have a bank account that is $400 million. We own property, 25,000 acres on the Big Island, 1,800 acres in Waimea. OHA is a totally different organization, and a lot of it must be contributed to Haunani's leadership.
We have opportunity in our hands. Let us not squander these opportunities. Or as Queen Liliuokalani's words remind us, never cease to act, for fear you may fail.
O wau o Haunani Apoliona, a pono wau I keia holaha.